Okay, real quick, putting the other two videos together, I realized that we also need a new what's called a single. And a single is basically what's going to hold the content that comes from a post when it's displayed by itself, as in not in the archive list with all of its brothers. It's just when it's by itself, hence the term single. This is the one right here that we're using. This is holding the content from the custom post types. So again, it's title, location, date, time, subject, if you want to use that line. This button is unique to the single. This isn't coming from, I just want to see where this link goes real quick. Okay, it's that Google Doc form. Okay. This isn't coming from the custom post type. This is something that is built into this section in this single. Very similar to duplicating what we did with copying a whole page. I'm going to go ahead and just copy this entire section here and make a new single for our away sessions. So I'm going to go ahead and copy. And then I'm going to go back and under theme builder, we're going to add new. We're going to add a single, select post type. It's going to be an away session. And we're going to call this, what was that previous one called? What does call this? Away single. And again, this is just exactly like what we were doing with duplicating a page of finished content. That's the two-finger click and paste. The only thing now that we need to do is this is dynamic. So this is part of what's really amazing about the Elementor page builder is we're pulling in dynamic content instead of, like, for example, this one is the post title. The link is dynamic, but that's just kind of a baked in kind of a thing. It just knows it's grabbing the post title. And we already told it to grab it from the single of away session. But in here, we're going to grab field location. Field. Away training events. This is going to be the yeah, location. And what we want to do under advanced is before we're going to and then give it the space. There you go. Rinse and repeat. So under here, we're going to go date, and then, but that's going to be the date from our away training events. Date. And that's really handy that it pulled date for us. Thank you. Time, we just want to make sure, again, that we're getting it from the proper away training session time. Okay? And held that before for us, which is nice. And then down here, I don't believe I added the subject in there. We've got subject, so we basically copied that previous field, but I didn't type anything into subject. Oh, I did. Beginner's level. All right. And then register is still going to that same page. So at this point, this is going to be pulling in our content for us. So publish that. So away sessions is our target. And then which one of them? All of them. Thank you. Save and close. And hooray, let's have a look. Jump over to here. I took that out of the flow of the menu at the end of the previous video because we didn't want to have that. Interesting. Yeah, I took it out of the menu because we didn't want to have published or irrelevant content on the live site. So it's been taken away, but we should be good to go now. When you have a new away session, this will be what the single looks like, which is just following the format from the previous one. Boom, done.